Our team coverage of last night's storms continue this morning. As the sun's coming up, we have to deal with the cleanup.
Team 12's Jen Wall is live in Buckeye this morning, where residents are trying to figure out what they can salvage. This after heavy rains and wind battered down on their homes. Jen, how's it looking out there? Obviously just absolutely devastating in some parts.
Yeah, it definitely is. But I got to say, the residents out here all have a great attitude. They're all working together this morning because they're not going to have air conditioning until at least noon, possibly longer than that here at Rainbow Valley. But APS, you can see these power lines are down here just a few feet behind me. They just completely snapped from these power poles last night during the storm. And APS has been working all morning long. They just installed that pole right there. So, man, they work quickly. First time we're talking to a resident here live this morning on 12 Today. I want to bring on Danielle Carr. Thank you so much. So you're only 13 years old, and you have a pretty crazy story from last night.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So we were driving through from my Meet the Teacher night, and it was pretty hectic. It started pouring rain and dusty, and we were pulling up into the driveway, and there was like a huge, I'm gonna call it a lake. Like I said, again, I'm gonna call it a lake and I had to run through it, and I couldn't even get my front door open because of the wind.
Yeah.
And I ran to the bathroom, of course. I had to be the big sister and calm everybody down, and it was pretty hectic.
So you and all of your siblings were all in the bathtub trying to stay safe last night. What did it sound like inside of your home?
It sounded really crazy. It was like rumbling, and it was really crazy.
And so then this morning, now the sun's out, you're surveying the damage. What does it look like?
Outside of your home? It looks horrible.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did it blow off your roof, or what kind of damage did you guys get?
The carpool fell down, the shed blew away, our chicken coop blew away.
But none of you were hurt, right?
None of us were hurt.
Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to us live this morning. Good luck. You guys know the Red Cross is available, and stay cool because, oh my goodness, it's already, thank you. It's already getting hot this morning. I mean, not even 7 o'clock, and we're all dripping out here. Before we send it back to the studio, I want to show you this house. Daniel and I are kind of walk on over. So this one still got damage, not the worst, but you can see the wind blew out the windows. Then on top of the roof, the shingles were blown off. And if we pan over, you can see the air conditioner is lying on its side. So a lot of cleanup out here. And again, good news, Buckeye Valley Fire tells us, APS says that power should be on this street by noon. The rest of Rainbow Valley, though, it could be another 24 hours or so. So that Red Cross shelter at Estrella, very important for folks who need to stay cool because, guys, it is so hot.
Oh, Jen, it's vital. It's vital. And you guys are just baking out there because it's just flat and so hot, and these poor people are having to deal with this cleanup this morning. What a monsoon.
Yeah, these temperatures hover around 109 today. Jen, thank you so much for that, and your hearts just go out to these folks. 15 homes destroyed this morning. Jen, thanks a lot.